Hey guys, I'm Zach with Rugged Suppressors.
And I'm Travis.
Today we're going to be talking about the different aspects to look for when you're choosing a rifle suppressor.
Trying to find the right rifle suppressor can be daunting. In this video, we're going to cover some of the key features to consider and prioritize so you can select the best suppressor for yourself.
First, you're going to want to decide what application you plan to have your suppressor fulfill, and then prioritize those features so that you can have an educated decision on what suppressor you choose. For instance, if you're looking for maximum miles per gallon for a vehicle, you're not going to choose the biggest truck you can find. The same aspect goes for when you're choosing your rifle suppressor.
First things first, you'll want to make sure the suppressor you're interested in is rated for the calibers you'd like to suppress. Rugged's rifle cans are multi-caliber and rated for any center fire calibers up to 300 rum. When it comes to durability, suppressors with full auto and belt-fed ratings have more longevity and are built from tougher materials.
Suppressor is a lifetime purchase. We recommend at least looking for a suppressor that's full auto rated, being that it's going to make sure your suppressor lasts. If you're looking for a suppressor to hold up to literally any rate of fire, that's where we recommend looking for a suppressor that uses stellite as its baffles.
Stellite is the same material used in the M2 and M240 medium and heavy machine gun barrels, and has generally 80% longer barrel life compared to stainless steel.
Weight is a very common priority for hunters and those that are in general using their suppressors for long periods of time or carrying them and moving for long periods of time. With having a lightweight suppressor, especially an ultra lightweight suppressor, you're generally going to give up some durability. A material you're going to see in a lot of lightweight suppressors is titanium. Titanium is an awesome material for those looking to stay lightweight, but you are going to have some reduction in durability.
A great way you can get the best of both worlds is by looking at our Radiant 7.62. The Radiant may not be belt-fed rated, but it utilizes stellite blast baffles, allowing it to still be full auto rated and surpass the US SOCOM firing schedule.
Modular suppressors are a big thing to look for as well, especially for those that are getting their first time suppressor. A modular suppressor allows you to make the suppressor shorter and lighter for a slight trade-off in sound suppression. It essentially allows you to have two suppressors in one tack stand.
Length is typically a priority for those planning to use their firearm in scenarios where they're in confined spaces such as a vehicle, a home, or a blind.
Having a shorter can is going to give you less suppression, but for those that length is a priority, it's worth it for them, being that they're in scenarios such as self-defense, or they're in a vehicle or inside their home where being shorter and more compact is a priority so that they can be more agile.
Again, this is where modular suppressors shine. Rugged's Micro 30, for example, only adds 3 inches to the end of your muzzle device. When additional suppression is needed, you can easily add the Adapt module.
So sound suppression is the main reason most people get suppressors. The biggest thing, and especially for your first time purchasing a suppressor, is deciding how much sound suppression you need for your application. Generally, the longer the suppressor is, the quieter it's going to be. So for those that are being stationary or don't mind the additional weight or length, having a longer suppressor is worth it because they get that additional suppression.
Others working in a competitive or tactical scenario may only need to cut down on the concussion to protect their hearing along with the hearing of others around them. This allows them to trade off some of the sound suppression for a shorter, lighter can to better fit their application. If you're using a semi-auto platform, especially if it has a short barrel and don't plan on optimizing your firearms for a suppressor, you'll most likely want a suppressor with reduced gas blowback.
Generally, the shorter your suppressor is, the less gas blowback you're going to have. So one way to look at it is you're essentially trading off some sound suppression. That way you can have less gas blowback for those semi-auto platforms.
There are some suppressors designed to have reduced gas blowback while still providing quality sound suppression. Our Razor 7.62 is a very popular model for those that desire a balance of sound suppression and having minimal gas blowback.
As a side note, for those wondering about quick detach suppressors versus direct thread, there used to be a trade-off between losing accuracy in order to have a quick detach system. That's no longer the case with some of the newer and improved quick detach systems, such as our dual taper locking system.
Our dual taper locking system allows you to quickly attach and detach your suppressor while maintaining the accuracy of your rifle due to its taper design.
Like most things in life, there's a give and take for certain attributes. The same goes for suppressors. If you're looking for a suppressor that has maximum suppression, you're going to have a little bit more gas blowback, and it's going to have slightly more weight and length. With a shorter suppressor, you're going to have minimal gas blowback, and it's going to be more compact, but you are going to give up some suppression. Thanks for watching, and for more information, go to our website at ruggedsuppressors.com. Be sure to subscribe below for more videos coming your way.